Everyone, so today we are going to discuss about the soil profile. So we will see what is the soil profile and the different layer of the soil. So what is the soil? A soil is the collection of natural bodies on earth's surface containing living matters and the supporting and also capable of supporting the plants. So the soil is actually supporting the plants by giving nutrients, organic matter, water to the plants for the proper growth. And in this way the soil is very important for the growth of the plant. Now what is a soil profile? A soil profile is a vertical cross section of layers of soil then which is found in a given area. And each layer of the soil is also called, each horizontal layer also of the soil is also called as a horizon. So these all horizon these vertical horizon may reach may differ in the different components, that is they range from reach organic upper layer and to underlying rocky layers. So if we go from top to bottom, we'll find the different layers of the soil with different texture and the different characteristics property. The top layer of the soil, where plant grow and animals live, is known as O horizon. And O horizon or the ground level, this is also called as the ground level. This is surface layer, and it is at the depth of 0 to 2 feet. This is dark in color and softish texture. Now humus, this soil is very rich in this organic material of plants and animals. And the leaf litter, that means leaf, then the needles, twigs, moss, lichens that are not decomposing. So in this layer humus is present, which is actually very good for the growth of the plant. And the root of the plant, that uh, the root of the plant which is present in this layer is getting all the necessary nutrients and humus, and it's supplied to the plant. A horizon, the layer found below the O horizon and above the E horizon, that means below the O horizon and above the E horizon. Okay, so this A horizon is actually the layer between the O and E horizon. It is also called as a topsoil. And seeds germinate and plant roots grow in this dark color layer. It is made up of humus and organic matter, and which is mixed with the minerals particles. So this is the topmost layer of mineral soil at the depth of 2 to 10 feet, and humus are present, and it is the darkening color. E horizon, what is E horizon? So this small layer between A and B, similarly this E horizon is the in the middle of A and B horizon. This layer is light in color and situated below the A horizon. It is made up of sand and silt. Silt, that means mud or fine earth deposit from running or standing water. And poor minerals and clay content due to the leaching, the loss of water retaining plants and nutrients to the water table. And soil particles larger than in A horizon but smaller than in B horizon. So the soil particle which is present is larger in A horizon but smaller in B horizon. Now B horizon, which is also called as the subsoil, this layer contain clay and minerals deposit like iron, aluminum oxides and calcium carbonate that is received from the layer above it. So this layer is also called as subsoil, which has a very low inorganic matter compared to the topsoil, and minerals and other materials seep down to this layer along with water. Most of the soil's nutrients are found here. And deep plant root come up to this layer to absorb water. C horizon, the next one is, this layer is called as a regolith. Regolith means the loose form of the rock, and it is situated below the B horizon layer and consists of slightly broken up piece of rock. And plants root plant roots do not penetrate into this layer as very little organic material is found here. Now the last one, that is R horizon, which is also called as the bedrock. So this is the lowermost layer and mainly consists of a parent rock or bedrock. This layer undergoes weathering and start forming the soil. So this is that layer of the soil in which the 100,000 years back, due to the weathering process, the soil started forming, and it is at a depth of 48 more than 48 feet, and it is the deepest soil horizon in the soil profile, and no rocks or boulders, only a continuous mass of bedrock. That means it is a no any soil is present, but it is in a kind of a bedrock present in the last layer of the soil. Thank you so much.